started recording. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode 20, Big 2-0 of One Piece, Dungeons & Dragons, our One Piece Dungeons & Dragons adventure. Episode 20 is the last episode in the year 2020. Pretty good. Thanks for subscribing, Noble. Duro's best boy, he says. Where we left off last time was our big conclusion to the G4 arc, where the crew managed to escape in a surprising turn of events. It's incredible. It was incredible. You guys, you got his sword, Trevor's sword. You defeated Arzen, which I didn't expect, and you guys managed to escape and return back to the Clown Island. Sorry, it's not the Clown Island anymore, but you return back to your ship, only to find Louis Leclerc beaten to a pulp, blood droplets and splattering across the ship. Florence's dead body. In his final moments, those machines he had created for you, Verona. And you had just, Louis Leclerc said something like, "Oh, they had taken him," and then that's when we to be continued. So you still, who was cradling Louis Leclerc? I felt like someone was cradling Louis Leclerc.
I think it was probably me. If anything.
You're the one that healed him, or you and Verona?
It was,
him,
yeah.
I think.
Was.
Oh, maybe it was Verona then. I don't know.
I think I stabbed him with the injection.
Cyril rushes onto the ship as well and goes, "Whoa, whoa, 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 what's going on
I'll stop
here?"
you right there, Cyril. I'm just as lost as you are right now.
Boss, everyone is, reboarding this ship. Boss slowly sort of wanders on. He's been in and out of consciousness, and it looks like he's still in great pain. His body his body hasn't been arranged to function correctly because of Arzen's crazy experiments. So you feel like he struggles to even move his limbs sometimes. And
like the dude has a rhino horn coming out of his forehead. That can't be hard to keep up.
Yeah. And he kind of stumbles onto the ship, and he leans up against the wall, and he goes, "Out of the frying pan into the fire, eh, William? Reminds me of the old days."
I think you should rest up a bit there, old man. Your scars of the horrible, horrible surgeries you've had have not healed yet. You should go. Just chill out for a little while till we figure out what's going on here.
Yeah. I hope you don't mind me taking a nap.
Nah, it's cool. Just like that one time at that Nobles Island. Remember that? It was weird.
Yeah. Oh, man. They had to sew my leg right back on.
Oh my God! Right, there was so much blood.
There
I
was
almost
so
passed
much
out.
blood.
That was a real disgusting evening.
You did pass out. Well, was that the other one?
Oh, I don't know. There's been so
Memories.
many weird adventures with us.
So many great adventures.
Yeah.
Remember that one time we stole a pig for no reason, just for the laugh?
Oh my God! Right, and like the woman was so confused. We just broke into her house and stole a pig, and we just gave it back the next day for no reason.
Not only did we give it back, but we stole a pig from someone else and gave her back 2 pigs.
Right. She just woke up with 2 pigs.
She woke up with 2 pigs. She thought she had multiplying pigs.
I know, right? Okay, well, our cook has been kidnapped, so you chill out for a little bit, old man. We're gonna figure this out. Okay. All right, man. We need to figure out what's up. They took our gravy.
Louis Leclerc is definitely traumatized at the moment. He is still apologizing. Je suis désolé. I am so sorry. I could not stop him. Gravy, he essentially gave his life to protect moi, and I do not deserve such kindness from that man. Here.
Do not worry. I'm sure any of us would have done the same to save one another on this crew. It's a mutual feeling.
We'll be sure to get him back.
It's all right, Louis. We knew this was a long time coming ever since the South. We knew we were going to have to deal with these guys.
Louis, did they just attack the ship or did they attack the town on the island as well?
No, it seems like the only target was Gravy and Cleo.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
So they just killed
Cleo.
Florence.
Well,
just
that's
because.
all right. Well,
So we'll leave Cleo, save Gravy. Sounds like a plan.
Guys, we might have to kill Cleo here. Just prepare yourself for that mental hurdle we're going to have to probably do.
Mental hurdle.
it will be a difficult one.
before he left, he slipped me this blank piece of paper. I had... he pulls out this blank piece of paper, and Louis Leclerc just looks at it really confused. And it isn't actually what you think, Tekking, because I know what you're thinking.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, would any of us know how this is? But I don't think any of us
it isn't actually
anyway.
that. Yeah. It isn't that.
Okay.
I know that's immediately everyone's thought. Instead, Louis Leclerc goes, I don't know why he gave me Gravy. He is very clever. I should never have underestimated him. Yeah, Louis Leclerc uses his time reversal magic on the piece of paper, and the writing re-emerges on the paper that had been erased.
It's like shining diamond.
It's like, yeah, right. So Gravy had written something, but then erased it so that nobody knew. But knowing that Louis Leclerc would be able to reverse time on it.
Okay. All right. I'll take it and read it. What does it say?
This is what it says.
Okay.
This is what it says. Should I read it in Gravy's voice?
Yes.
Yeah, go for it.
It's Gravy.
Like I begin to say it, but it flashbacks to
Gravy's voice. My friends, if you're reading this, then I have fallen under dire circumstances, most likely taken back to be killed by my fellow Candle members. I would suggest that you not come rescue me, but I know nothing I will say will stop you. Instead, I shall tell you the location of the Candle's base of operations. Follow these directions on the map very carefully and use the tracking in Ragnar's candle until you find a small island with a small tropical island with a solitary juice bar on top of it. I know you may not believe me, but there is a hidden city beneath the depths, simply titled the Oasis. Ragnar should be able to gain access to the city purely by showing the candle to the bartender. Once you're in the city, then you're on your own. I've been away from the city for so long and the location of our base in the city changes frequently, but I trust in your deduction skills. I hope to see you again soon. Please be careful out there. Gravy.
God damn it, I love Gravy so much.
Oh, Gravy.
That magnificent man.
He knows us so well.
Okay. So,
Hand the paper to Verona.
He
yeah.
I mean, the thing about Gravy is that he knows that you guys would go out of your way to save him. So if he didn't tell you the location or in any way helped you, you guys would get yourselves killed trying to find it. So
yeah, that's probably a smart move because it's just like, don't come to rescue me, but I know you're gonna come to rescue me.
Yeah, it's so.
Yeah. All right. Okay. While Verona is looking over the directions, I'm just gonna go inside. I'm gonna grab like a piece of paper and a pen, and I'm just gonna like lay it down in front of everybody. And I'm like, okay, so what do we know about these guys? There's 8 of them, right? And Ragnar.
We know Cleo. We definitely know Cleo.
Cleo was what number? She was 3, right?
3.
Okay, she was 3. Ragnar, you're 6, right?
I think so.
You are now.
Check the candle. Does it say 6?
Oh, yeah, it's 6.
It's 6.
Okay, it's 6. All right. Hemlock is number 2 because she switched with you.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 was Gravy, so we know him. He's good.
Blake.
I guess. Did we find out that he was 5? Yeah.
Yeah. Blake is number 5.
By the way, Louis, we ran into this really cool guy with red hair and a giant fire dog. He was really sweet.
That is so cool. I am sorry. I do not sound more amazed. I am.
I feel it on the inside, Louis. I feel it. Your French energy.
My Français.
Louis, did you gave us a name last time? There was a name of somebody that was on the crew, right? The guy that attacked us.
Valentine. Gravy said his name was Valentine.
So I guess he's
manipulated the blood inside of his body and shot it at me.
Do we know what number he was?
Well, they implied that little Timmy might be 1, so that would make Valentine 7 or 8. He might be the boss or he might be the second command. Either way, he's probably really strong.
Yeah, fair enough.
Pearl says, I imagine he's probably number 7.
Yeah. Because they said their boss was super secret. They didn't even Hemlock doesn't even
he would come himself.
He would come. Yeah, exactly.
Unless Gravy was just that important.
Possible.
It is to us, but I don't know about the organization.
I'll put it.
wouldn't want?
Okay.
A a lovable man that could cook amazing food.
God, man.
Okay, so that's that's like a battle plan. So I'm like, all right, that's what we know so far.
We also
the only person
know
we really don't know is the boss.
We also know little Timmy is 1.
Yeah.
So it goes 1 little Timmy, 2 Hemlock, 3 Cleo, 4 Gravy, 5 Blake, 6 Ragnar, 7 Valentine, 8 the unknown boss.
Oh, and also remember, everybody, they have those animal companions that could like really jack stuff up. Like, you don't want to get eaten by a giant snake. Trust me, I've been there. It's not fun.
Yes, it's really not very.
Yeah, Duros, you also got swallowed that one time.
Although here's a nice little snake, though. He helped us out so much. I do not wish.
I don't want to kill. I don't want to fight Hemlock. She's been all right so far. Yeah. I don't want to fight Blake either. He was just so damn cool.
You want to fight Cleo though?
Oh, I'd kick the shit out.
No.
You knocked her off the damn ship. You tried to straight up kill her.
No. I didn't try to kill her. I just tried to ditch her. That's all. That's different.
In the middle of the ocean, out in the middle of nowhere. Okay.
Yeah,
and I'm pretty sure she's probably a devil fruit user. I was so proud, Daryl. I was so proud in that moment.
No.
All right, so disregarding Gravy and disregarding Ragnar, who's 6. That's 6 people we might have to fight here. On top of anyone else that they might have on this. They said it was a city, not just a base, a city. That worries me.
And they all have animal companions.
Yeah.
I want a little panda so badly.
I'm not.
How cool would it be to have
Gravy's pig?
What happened to that? His name was Boris, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is he still on the ship? Have we ever looked inside his quarters?
I think I would know.
Let's go look inside Gravy's quarters. To the kitchen. Maybe he left us like food, like in Tupperware containers.
All right, you guys head into the kitchen.
All right, just scour the kitchen.
And you're searching around. You're searching around crazy. But there is in the corner of the kitchen a large like vat of gravy that he's always had there, right? That he serves from and stuff. But it's still standing there. And nobody's ever really taken a closer look at this vat of gravy.
I go and open the vat of gravy.
You open the vat of gravy, and it does just look like gravy on the inside, moving around, shimmering.
How much gravy? Is this like a whole barrel of gravy?
Yeah, like a gallon of gravy. So much gravy.
That's not a lot, but okay, this is enough gravy to last a while. Like, we should be good on gravy for a while. Thank God.
I feel like I got a little hunch here, guys.
What's up?
Can we stir it up and like feel inside?
Duros, hand me Gravy's trademark ladle.
Ah, yes. All reliable. Just gives it right over.
Thank you.
You start stirring up the gravy. And as you start stirring the gravy starts to take shape in this weird sort of way. The ladle itself is kind of glowing. This is all very weird. All very odd.
Guys, stand back. I don't know if this shit's gonna blow up or something.
And then
why are we doing this?
The gooey sort of gravy liquid becomes the shape of a boar. And the vat spills over, and out of it comes this like gravy, like a gravy in the shape of a boar, kind of like shimmering there. As slowly the boar sort of gets more and more features, and then the boar looks up.
I drop the ladle and
the boar looks up. He sort of makes a boar noise and looks around, really panicked.
I take back what I said. There was a boar on the ship.
Does anybody?
I wonder why it tasted so delicious. It was fresh.
Ragnar. Bear.
I don't think it'll work.
So the boar itself.
It's okay there, little guy.
Wait. Were we eating this thing the entire time we were on this ship?
Yes.
Were we eating part of him, or was it just swimming around in there?
The little guy tastes pretty good.
Marinating, perhaps.
Oh God.
So everyone was thinking that maybe Gravy had a logia, but actually Gravy's boar had a gravy logia.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
And was just sort of chilling out on the ship
and
in the gravy,
like the gravy that he created.
Oh
my God. That was delicious.
All that gravy, that mashed potatoes he served 2 weeks ago, it was just slathered in it. Remember, I had 3 helpings of that shit.
We have
there's nothing wrong. Gravy. It's delicious. And
It
I
was
don't know about
delicious.
nutritious value.
We could
I don't
solve
know.
world hunger.
We can.
Never mind.
The boar, after not seeing gravy around, like turns back into gravy on the ground. This is gonna get confusing.
I helped to scoop him back in the vat. Like, okay, buddy, just.
Can
Okay.
I like poke the gravy? I'm like, it's okay there, little guy.
I hand Ragnar the vat. Just here's the vat. Here you
I
go.
don't know if we should be touching this, guys.
Well,
Gravy.
he's Gravy's little friend. We have to tell him.
Gravy got taken, but we're gonna go bring him back. He's our best friend. So you
Okay,
worry.
buddy. Yeah.
I
We
guess
bring him
that's it.
along.
Yeah, Ragnar, just carry the vat around. Just
Sure.
Maybe
Well,
the
okay.
boar will help us locate Gravy.
Bear in mind, he doesn't take the whole quantity of the vat. So, like, when he spilled out, there was still some gravy left in the vat. It's just a good.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Where do you
Okay,
hide
all
a
right.
forest amongst the trees? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't notice.
Where do you hide a tree amongst the forest? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my
It
god.
was a little messed up, but I got the message.
I got it through. Yeah. Huh.
Pearl,
Right.
you hear Pearl's voice from upstairs go, guys, they just, you guys, what the hell is the
Yes?
bird called, Tekking?
Now? What?
What's the bird called? I can't remember what type of bird it is.
News coop.
News coop.
Yeah.
They just dropped
Yeah.
the news coop, and you guys want to see this.
Okay, guys. Gravy vat's one thing, but the paper's here. I gotta go. Hold on, I gotta go pay the damn bird. I'll be right back. All right.
Who reads the paper nowadays?
I know, right? It's all social media and stuff. Okay, so
One piece paper.
all right. I throw like a coin, like a berry to the news coup, and like the paper. Awesome.
Take the paper.
Let's see if there was anything. There might be an article in here about us doing the base thing. I opened the paper up.
And out of the paper slip out a bunch of new wanted posters, and the ones that you notice are for the updated bounties of the Devil's Luck Pirates. And Pearl looks in horror
in.
as the headline of the newspaper says, Captain William of the Devil's Luck Pirate murders Vice Admiral Arzen.
Shit! They gave me credit for that.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
that's
Cyril.
gonna be not good.
Yeah, I say oh shit like excited, but then I'm like, oh shit, no, that's actually not really
Your
good.
current bounty, as it leads out, William D. Chapston, has your full name on it.
Oh yeah, well I hand them out to all the crew, but then I look at mine. Yeah,
You have a 320 million berry
Oh.
bounty.
Damn.
You did murder a vice admiral.
I
Hey boys, I think we made it.
I think we maybe bargained more for than we can chew here.
yeah, William starts hyperventilating like in the middle.
Wait, William, you have a disguise kit. It's okay. They're not going to recognize you.
Yeah, that worked swell the first time. You know.
Yes.
Oh, hey Duros, do you want to be captain from now on? Like, you know.
I cannot deny your privilege here, Captain. It's yours.
It's 150 for Ragnar, 100 for Arona, 100 for Duros, and 75 million for Pearl.
Does Louis have one?
Louis hasn't changed.
Okay. And then I have 320 million.
Yes.
God damn it, William! I will surpass you one day.
No, you want it, you can have it. You know?
Williams
I don't
is
think it works
unusually
that way.
high because, yes, he, on the front page, paints William as the murderer of a vice admiral and for, like, defacing the Marines by breaking in and destroying G4 as you disintegrated the entire tower.
Almost like
you are-
as the
you are
captain, I take
classed-
responsibility for this shit.
You are classed as a terrorist in the eyes of the world government.
And you also have D in your name.
Yeah, what the hell
And
is
you
that?
also have
That says
D in your
E.
name.
Chapston. Is that my
So-
real... I go over to Boss, who's still probably lying on the deck. Is he still conscious?
Yeah, he's still conscious, but he's kind of just...
Hey, Boss, old man. Hey, do you know anything about this? Is this my real name? Like, no bullshit. Come on, you've been screwing with me with this my whole life.
Listen,
is this my real name?
William, I only knew your first name because that was what was written on your cot when I stole you.
Yeah, I knew about that. Trevor told me. It's cool. We're tight. But it's like...
I don't know about the rest of your name. I think the Chapstons was probably the name of the noble family I stole you from.
Right. But what's with the D? What's the D stand for?
I don't know.
Derek.
Oh, to know. There you go, Captain. It stands for to know.
Doe? Okay. All right. We'll go with that. Trevor. I mean, no.
What
William Doe Chapstick.
I don't know, but William, would that make you the Will of D?
I don't know where you got that from. I mean, I don't think would any of us know about that. Like,
no. I meant because William.
Yeah,
Will.
Will
of D.
I get it. Clever joke.
Yeah.
Clever joke.
It's.
Oh my god. I guess I am a Will with a D. Okay, that's all right.
Hey, does that paper say anything about Cyril?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Cyril, I grab him and I'm like, hey, buddy. You're the one that killed him, not me. We're gonna straighten this out, okay?
Well, technically, it was mostly Trevor.
Yeah, it was mostly Trevor.
It was mostly Trevor, and I guess that was indirectly because of me.
You have it.
But Duros, you did give him that inspiring speech to make him kill
I did,
Arson.
yes, cause some of this.
There is a small part in the article which looks like it was an interview with Trevor, and it says roughly that like he's like, William has to be stopped. He murdered the vice admiral and like neutralized me before I could do anything about it, and has all of this like lies.
All right. So men and Pearl, of course. I think we're legit pirates now. Like, this is, I think we just hit the big time.
Huzzah!
Time to celebrate.
Who would have thought killing a warlord, sneaking into a marine base, and having a vice admiral be killed might get you a little bit noticed by the world government there? That's,
Oh, we're very noticed now.
You know
All
what?
the eyes are on us.
I take out Trevor's sword, which I have renamed. I just drew a random card out of the deck, and I called it Space.
In the interview as well, Trevor also states how a young marine called Cyril has been kidnapped by
great.
the Devil's
So
Luck
just
pirates.
I get it. He's adding salt to the wound. I see what you're doing.
Yeah,
Trevor. I get it.
Which is why Cyril doesn't have a bounty, as he's been admonished. I don't know what the word is, but his crimes are being covered up by because
That's
all
interesting.
right. Well,
Nothing makes me happier than pissing off the Marines.
Well,
everyone,
I guess we have no choice now than to become the strongest in the world.
yeah, Ragnar, you know what? I hope you all pick your dream and stick to it, because I don't think there's any going back from this. Devil's luck forever! And I say that really impassionedly, like standing on the mast of the Yogi Poo too, but I'm like, my legs are like trembling. I'm like really scared for what this entails. Oh. All right, Verona, have you deciphered anything with those directions? At least we'll worry about this later. We have to go get gravy first.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need Ragnar's candle
to be able to
track that little blip.
It's all yours, buddy.
Oh man.
No one All right, well, before we head out, I think we should bury Florence. The man deserves it.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you know, Florence was a Marine.
Louis
and
Leclerc
we do have...
goes, Florence is dead?
Aye.
That makes no sense. I didn't see him be killed by Valentine at all. He didn't
Valentine arrive on the ship. Did he just appear in front of you? But did he appear from below decks? Like, how did he get on the ship?
he arrived on a small vessel and boarded the ship, attacked me and Gravy and took Gravy. Why would Florence be dead?
Well, did you see the guy's animal?
His animal? He did have a bat with him.
Aw, crap. He's a...
Can
Wait
we just
a
like
second.
investigate Florence's body for like?
You want to go?
Yeah, let's go do that.
Can you do an investigation roll for me?
I'll do one, and Verona, you could do one. We'll do like...
Well, Verona's the investigation boy, right?
Oh, that's right.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
my investigation sucks. God, I forgot about
Mine's not too
Jeez.
great, to be fair, but
Mine's only a 2, so yeah.
Oh, that's good. So as you look at Florence's body, you notice that in fact it has claw marks piercing his heart.
ouch.
Shit.
And
Something clawed the shit out of this guy.
Louis, did this Valentine?
bats
Did
have
you get a good
claws?
look? Did you get a good look at him? Yeah.
Hey guys, I think we have an extra reason to kill Cleo now.
Well, we never needed. We already
shit.
had like every reason in the book, so I guess you know.
No,
Well, if she killed one of her own, it's only fair
all right.
now.
No, not
I have
Cleo.
no sympathy left.
No.
I mean, Florence wasn't an official member, but you don't walk on someone else's ship and just kill people. That's just rude. You know, you don't do that.
Why would Cleo do something like this? She was so sweet and kind-hearted. Was she?
You knew her for like a day.
She was my angel. There is no way.
Louis.
Sacre
Hey, Louis, I don't think you're a very good judge of character, my friend.
You may be correct, my muscled friend, but this seems so out of character for such a lovely girl like Cleo.
We'll tell you what. When we run into her again, you can ask her, I guess.
Yes. Let us ask
You
for
handle
explanation
Cleo.
then.
We'll
Yeah,
take
you know,
care of getting great.
You handle Cleo. I'm not fighting the vampire, though. Just letting everybody know right now.
Why? Did you think it would suck?
Ha! But no, they're terrifying. I don't want to die. Vampires are tough. William has an unknown fear of just vampires now. I'm terrified of vampires.
Louis Le Simp.
I can't believe Louis Le Simp is now going to be a thing.
Yeah, I saw that.
Louis Le Simp. Louis Le Simp.
Oh, poor Louis.
Well, there he is. Okay.
Okay.
Poe. He goes, Captain.
Well, let's take his body. Let's take Florence's body, right?
Yeah.
And he used to be a Marine, and we have this Marine ship we stole from G4. We could just
Put him on the Marine ship, Captain?
could do that. I guess that's symbolic or something.
I don't know.
I go and rest his body. We can have like a little vigil. Yeah.
You want to say some words, Verona? You seemed closest
You
to
were
him.
the closest. You were the
Yeah,
closest
you were the
to him.
closest,
Yeah.
right.
I have no words to say. My actions will reflect how I feel about Florence. But I do want to say, out of these beautiful little trinkets he made for me before his untimely death, I hold up the bird. This will for now and forever be known as Florence's machine.
That's beautiful.
He will live on through us.
Just like little Timmy. Since
like
we have
little-
a lot of friends being dead, being named. Do we
Yeah,
have one
it's
about
almost-
Adam? Let's name one after Adam.
He already has. He has
I
his
hope Adam
explosive
doesn't
bullets.
My
come back as
explosive
like a-
bullets are... I call them Adam Smash.
Oh man,
Well,
I hope
out of
Adam
respect.
doesn't come back as a skeleton at some point or something. You know? Oh man.
Oh, by the way, before we send this ship out or something, hey, Duros, can you send Zawolfel under there and grab those laser eyeball things?
Yeah, sure. Right away.
I don't know if those
Also,
things
as
are
we're-
in.
Zawolfel!
I might have done this on the way here, but this is a Marine ship. Does it have like a spare like regular cutlass and a flintlock? Because I left mine back at the place.
it does. Sorry, laser eyeballs?
Yeah,
There was like a
Verona's
laser
eyes.
that we used to boost our ship.
The goggles.
Captain Verona's.
Remember
Oh,
when we left?
yes, you're
We
right.
put it under the ship. I'm gonna have Duros give them back.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you take
Nothing would make good old mother more upset than using these somehow myself.
it.
We got some awesome swag from that place, Verona.
Do you even know how to use that sword, Captain?
Well, yes, Duros, you trained me, didn't you? Remember?
Yes.
I've learned over the last few days how to wield this sword. I like swing it.
Very great strikes, Captain.
I feel
Proficient.
like more like a fighter now or something.
Cyril is holding the newspaper, and he just looks kind of worried. And he turns to the William and goes, Why would Trevor lie like this? I was the one that killed Arzen.
You see, kid, it's because he hates me or loves me. I don't know. It's something in the middle, but you're riding with us now, though. I guess.
Well, as you can see, Cyril, they like to cover up the death of those who did not do the crime.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could.
But we
just...
kind of did help a little.
Yeah, we did. I mean, you could leave, I guess. I mean, we're not gonna like force you to come with us or anything. We are.
My beautiful wife and my lovely son do have a town in this forest if you want to live over there. But also, you can join us and rid this world of assassins that would kidnap our lovable cook Gravy. This is what I'm saying.
I mean, I know you didn't know him, but that man made the most amazing dishes ever, and your ability to control water apparently would be massively useful.
Okay.
My friend Florence, you have this within you. I know it's been a short journey with us, but I know because I've also been betrayed, destroyed, humiliated in the past, and have a new future thanks to a new venture with my friends here. Open my eyes. You should join us, honestly. Will open the world more for you. Expand your mind.
I will, I don't know what type of men you are fully yet. I will stick with you for the time being, as I feel like I don't have any better options. But I don't want to commit to anything so fast. If that's okay with you.
No, it's fine. It's not like a requirement here, you know.
Judge for yourself.
Yeah, really. Yeah, this whole pirate thing is kind of like slapdash. You just kind of like go as you go, you know.
Just go with it, and one day you wake up and you have a bounty of over 300 million.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Thanks, Ragnar. I almost forgot about that for a moment.
Very big bounty, Captain. Very big.
Oh God, this is in every newspaper. Son of a. All right.
Oh, yeah. I'm surely everyone's gonna know about you.
I'm
now.
so jealous.
Hold on. I open up the disguise kit. I'm like, I haven't tried the handlebar mustache yet. Look at Louis. I'm like you.
I tried the clown disguise.
Oui.
Oh yeah, I have a clown wig. I just put on the clown wig.
Who is this? A clown. Louis Leclerc takes out his gun. Get a clown.
No, Louis, no, it's me.
This we
So I
let
have a clown
detest the
wig,
clones.
Clown wig and a handlebar mustache. There you go. Ha They'll never know I.
William, why are you a clown?
I am not a clown. I am Wizzo, and I am not the captain of the Devil's Luck Pirates. Just that's what I'll say when I run into the Marine.
What happened to William? Where has he gone?
You're not the brightest.
I told you it would work.
Yeah, really. This is working great. This on Louis. Imagine what this like. If the Marines see me, I'm in.
Ragnar also probably be fooled.
Yeah, Ragnar would 100% be fooled.
I don't even know what's going on right now. I'm so confused.
Oh, this is gonna work perfectly.
Okay.
Right.
Do you guys want to set sail?
Is there anything else we need? Everybody's good. Duros, you want to pay one last visit to your blacksmith friend on the island? Anything we need to do?
Do we need more med kits or anything? Are we good?
Oh yeah, did we get those off
they're
the
in that
Marine?
ship.
Did the ship have some? Yeah.
They had a couple. You got them off. Yeah.
All right. A couple, as in two.
No,
Okay.
as in 6.
6. Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
All right, then.
I think, according to my calculations, that we have 11 now.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. So, you guys going to set sail on the...
For One Piece.
For One Piece.
Like, if we find it, that'd be cool. I mean, if we had
as your ship sets sail through the ocean, and you're traveling for a few hours, boss goes, William,
I
come
sit
on.
down next to him. Yeah.
I apologize for my current state, but
It's not your fault, man. That's like God. I almost got operated on that nutcase too.
I want to, whilst I'm here, and I want to at least be useful to you guys as thanks. I noticed you guys are strong, and I want to help you guys unlock your full potential. Verona, he shouts out.
Yes.
How long is it until we get to to our destination? It's like a couple weeks. Maybe like
He's
a
like,
week.
wait a second.
It's like I want to
voice
just
of
say a
God.
number, but I don't want to be wrong.
It's like a couple weeks.
Looks to be it's going to be a couple weeks here. Long journey.
Right, perfect. Just enough time. Well, boys, do you know what hockey is?
It's a sport you play on ice.
In Canada.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Canada
Yeah.
land.
Yeah.
Barbarians love hockey.
Ragnar, you used to play hockey back before you were a lumberjack, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, back in the day, I used to sauce that puck around.
Right. Well, he's going to give you the explanation of what hockey is, but everyone who's watching this knows what hockey is, so I don't need to explain what hockey is to everyone.
Fair enough.
He explains all of the forms of hockey, and then he turns to William and he goes, "William,
So it's magic.
It's like magic, yeah. I don't.
He does.
Fuck it.
So it's a mystery.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Intriguing.
Cool. Is it like what that thing I did once I kicked and I managed to fly in the air? Is that hockey?
You geppoed?
That's what that's called? I don't like the name of that. I'll have to come up with a different name of that. But I don't like it. Yeah, that's what I did, yeah.
You always seem to... I never thought you were... At risk of not insulting your pride, William, you never seemed to be the type of man that would hit things hard, ornament hockey and that. You always seemed like a slippery fella, so I tried to teach you some of the few rokushiki techniques that I knew.
I see.
If you want, I can...
What you described sounds like something I've done before as well. I saw I think my axe turned black at some point when I was taking out a warlord.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember
that hockey?
Yeah.
That is ornament hockey. Perfect.
Oh, there you go. See, we got this.
This will be a lot easier than I thought. Over the next few weeks, I will teach you everything I know. I
think there was just one time where I punched one guy and he turned black. Is that also the same?
No.
Or was that just a bruise?
That was
Oh, sorry. My bad.
I killed an old man once. Is that hockey?
I hope so.
No, I think that's just murder.
William, you're still killing old men? I told you to stop doing that. You used to do that all the time back when you were younger.
Oh my God, it happened like once, maybe twice.
It's too many times to count.
Yeah, I don't know.
Remember that one time we robbed the old retirement home? Massacre.
Oh my God.
Absolute massacre. Jesus Christ, William.
About that in the papers.
Well,
you, Captain?
Yeah, back in my younger days. I think I was like 15 when that went down. That was your idea though, right? Wait, no, that was my idea.
No, entirely. You had a vendetta against those old people. I still don't know why.
Oh yeah, that old dude beat me at chess. Just because he knew how to play chess and I didn't, and I just felt offended, so,
All right, I will never play you at chess. Understood.
I still don't know how to play it, but,
I tried to teach you, but you just wouldn't. You kept stealing the pieces.
They looked cool.
Yeah.
And by the way, you don't need to teach me. I got this. I try to Geppo right in front of him. Like, I jump into the air really high and try to kick.
You kind of get it, but you don't really go that much higher, and then you kind of fall back down.
Ow.
And he chuckles to himself. Right. Looks like we've got a lot of work to do.
Sounds like gonna be like some kind of training
arc. The next two.
I think somehow he'll make a man
out of you. This is everyone obviously leveling up.
Oh, I want to see this animated so bad.
Obviously, everyone leveling up from level 7 to level 8. They started to get the first little bits of haki. And so over the course of these 2 weeks or so, it's like a training arc where Boss is like teaching these guys how to use, like explaining different haki concepts to them and stuff. And, we'll have a scene with Ragnar and he's like, Boss is throwing bits of wood into the air and Ragnar is like chopping it and slicing it with like ornament haki or something. And, well, like maybe Boss is throwing daggers at Verona and he's using a little bit of observation haki to try and dodge out the way. We have like William sort of zipping from side to side using, I can't remember what you called it. What's the other one?
It's called Soru, but William, just like how Sanji kind of renamed like Skywalk from Geppo, so it's going to be, I named them after card tricks. So Shuffle and Double Lift. Those are both card tricks, and so I thought those would work.
Shuffle
cool.
and Double Lift.
Like that.
And then Boss at one point goes up to Durus and goes, Durus,
yes.
You seem like a strong character. You seem to have strong... from these last week of hanging out with the crew, you definitely are the rock that keeps this crew together.
Well, more of a steel, but yes, rock, yes.
There is one more haki technique that I am not able to teach, but I'm sure that you will be able to pick up in due time.
Oh, well, that's somewhat vague, but sure, I'm down for that. That's nice. Thanks for you to say that.
Of course.
Do Pearl and Louis learn this?
No. Pearl tries to learn a little bit of armament hockey, but she can't seem to get it. Louis is like doing push-ups and like training in general to try and get stronger.
Okay.
I mean, Louis is not even at your level yet. Like Louis was never.
Let's go,
that strong.
Louis. Keep it up. 100
Yeah,
more. I'll do the
like
with you.
training.
Yeah, him and Ragnar. Is Louis like Louis? Like he's kind of an old dude, but he's jacked, man.
Louis not that old.
Right, but he has like grayish hair.
Yeah, that's just it's just the style.
Oh, right.
Just the style.
How old is Louis?
He's like in his 20s.
Oh, okay.
He's like one of the younger
right.
members of the crew. He's just got like whitey bluey hair, like Killua colored hair.
Fair enough. Okay.
Oui, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, on.
I don't know that much French. I would have kept going, but I don't know French.
Hell yeah, Louis. When I first met you, I wasn't sure, but I've really grown to like you, my man.
Yeah, did you just spank
20
Louis?
more.
Did you just like spank Louis? Like, yeah.
Yeah, slap him on the back.
I like summon Zawolfo and I'm like sitting on him and Zawolfo's doing push-ups.
You see Cyril is like practicing his technique. He like puts water into the ocean and like puts fish into the sky and then shoots water at the fish and does that sort of like practicing his aqua-based hydro techniques, his hydro homie abilities. His okay.
I get you.
You get it.
Oh wait, I have an idea. Cyril, use the water to raise a bunch of fish up. If you could do that.
I get my fishing rod ready.
Okay. I was actually going to ask you to do that.
He's raised a bunch of fish.
Okay. Duros, go!
Cast my rod into the hole.
Because your rod, you catch a bunch of fish at the end of the rod and you reel it back in. And as you reel it back in, Pearl sticks out a finger and blows a little bit of fire across it and cooks the fish as you're reeling it back in.
Oh, yeah.
So that when it arrives back at you, it's a row of cooked fish.
We got this. Yeah, we don't. Yeah.
We don't need gravy.
Need food. Well, no, we still need gravy.
We still need you.
This'll be in a pinch. This'll do. Okay. I slather the grilled fish in gravy, even though I know what's in it. I'm like, it's just too good. I'm like, sorry, buddy.
Only we had gravy to season these fish. They taste so good, but they're not the same without our cook.
So, training montage happens, and sort of at the end of the weeks, you eventually arrive at this like island that has like a singular palm tree, and it looks like a juice shack, like a Hawaiian juice shack, on it. And that's it. That's all is on there. And he sort of...
Verona, can you spy what kind of juice they sell?
I'm going to animate that telescope and have it zoom in.
Oh, that's so
look.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say I've had that going for like as long as I can each day type of thing.
It's pineapple juice.
All right. I do like pineapple juice.
The best juice, everyone. Just so you guys know, pineapple juice is the best juice. So make sure you always drink pineapple juice because it is the best juice. Anyway,
I agree.
That's a PSA
I like
from
it better
Rostage.
than I hate apple juice, so yeah.
Can we get some pineapple juices in chat for anyone who is subscribed to me?
Hey, Dole, can we get some sponsorships here?
Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
Pineapple juice.
Paul goes, that's the best juice. Louis Leclerc goes, oui, I agree. That is the best juice. Cyril goes, Cyril goes, pineapple juice is the best juice. Boss goes, William, remember we used to drink pineapple juice all the time. It's the best juice, isn't it?
It's the best juice. I still don't remember. I still don't, forgive you what happened with that.
I'm still drinking it.
Oh, yeah. Heros just pulls it out of nowhere.
Sometimes I put a little bit of pineapple juice in my ale just to sweeten it up.
All right, everyone, look. We all know it's just a cover and there's a city, but who's to say we can't get some delicious, refreshing iced pineapple juice? They might have pineapple smoothies. They might have shaved ice. Is there any way to dock our ship that's like safe, or is it just literally just an island with a juice bar?
You just have to dock outside the island.
All right, they've probably already seen us already.
I'd imagine we'd be allowed in though, because I got the candle at least. Like we should be able to see.
Okay.
Unless you guys
Alright,
want to try to be
then.
sneaky about it, but I'm down to just go get some pineapple juice.
All right.
Walk out the front door.
Sounds refreshing, honestly.
All right.
Okay, so let's dock the ship. I kind of think we should, ever since G4, I think we should bring everybody on this mission here.
Boss puts his hand up and goes, I don't know.
Yeah,
My
don't they want to
organs
kill
are
him?
Maybe boss.
It's been 2 weeks. You've trained us.
Yeah, but don't they want to kill him? Shouldn't we
Didn't they
not
say it
show
was
his face
rescinded?
in
Didn't
there?
they say it was rescinded? And Hemlock didn't recognize him
I
anyway.
really think it would be very bad for him to come. He was a target at one point.
All right. Okay. I kind of want to see him fight with the giant tiger arms, but all right.
I mean, when he was teaching you guys, he was still like sitting down for most of it. He seems like he cannot really. If you imagine that, like inside of his body, he's got like all of his stuff is rearranged wrongly, all of his organs and stuff. So
Yeah.
his lungs aren't getting proper air. His heart isn't getting the right amount of blood to his body. Like he's essentially, but he has the beefy arms and stuff.
Tell you what, boss. If I ever roll a devil fruit that allows me to fix this, I'll fix this. That happened once. I don't know if I'll roll it again. It's a crapshoot. We'll see.
There is a doctor, I know, a surgeon, who would be able to fix this, but that's something I would have to do in my own time.
Oh, we'll deal with this, and then we can maybe work that out. But just I guess take care of the ship and the giant pot of. Oh yeah, Ragnar, do you want to take the gravy fat?
I already got it on my back. Let's go.
All right, he's loaded up. Okay.
We're bringing the gravy to gravy.
All right, you're gonna strap it to your back like the Nezuko box.
Yeah.
All right.
Ragnar. I'm gonna
Okay.
throw him the candle.
Oh, thanks.
Cyril, Pearl, and Louis.
I almost forgot I needed this.
Cyril, Pearl, and Louis on board the ship
Okay.
and follow you guys. And
Ragnar, Ragnar, you're gonna have to take point on this because you're the one that has the thing. So let's just play it by ear. Let's
Sounds
see
good.
where it
Cool.
goes.
You walk.
I got my swords, my flintlock. Let's go.
You walk into the shack, and inside is a pretty standard-looking bartender. He's bald. He's got a mustache. He's there. He looks a bit too fancy for what looks like a Hawaiian juice shack with a bunch of like pineapple juice signs everywhere. He's wiping the desk. He looks up and he goes, "Hello. Welcome to the Pineapple Juice Emporium, the place for all your tropic juice desires."
Hello there, my good man. Slightly fat flashes the candle. Before we get down to business,
His eyes light
can
up.
I get a round of pineapple juice for all of us? We're really thirsty.
And pineapple juice is just delicious. Yes.
It's the best juice.
You lot are always so funny. Yeah, what was his name? One of your fellow compadres also asked for a round of pineapple juice. Nobody ever actually asked for pineapple juice, and
But why? Pineapple juice is amazing.
it is.
You
this is
do
not-
actually sell pineapple
We
juice,
we
right?
do.
Oh, thank God.
Let's go.
He pulls out big cartons of pineapple juice, and he like pours them into glasses for you with ice, and he serves them all up to you lot, and goes, "The drink of the gods, my friend."
Here, here.
Here.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
I have a little sippy straw.
Pearl, Louis, and Cyril all chugging it because they love pineapple juice so much. I better see on the D&D wiki page that every single character on this ship in the trivia has they love pineapple juice. It's their favorite drink. Too much.
That's some good pine right there. Ugh.
Do I have a little umbrella in it too? Just
Yeah, of course.
with my sippy straw. There you
It
go.
goes well with
I love this
most
so much.
alcoholic drinks as well. A couple shots of
I'm gonna
rum
save the
and
rest of mine
pineapple
for
juice.
later.
Do you?
Put it
Oh,
in
by
my
the way,
left pocket.
my good sir, do you happen to have an actual pineapple?
Yes, we do.
Okay, I buy the pineapple.
You
I'll
buy?
just keep it. Yeah, you never know when you're gonna need a pineapple.
Sure. Here,
All right.
here you go. Here's the pineapple.
Thank you. Okay,
Anyway,
that'll come in handy later.
I
right,
assume
okay.
I assume all of these men are your extras.
Yes, they're my friends.
Of course. Well, friends don't last long down there. Follow me, and he opens up the little like side door thing, that counters have. You know what I mean? and he ushers you into a back room. And you guys follow him into this back room, and there in the back room is like an elevator, like a tube, and inside is a cylindrical elevator.
Can we all fit?
Probably big. It's the only way in.
Yes, you can all fit.
Okay.
William, do we have any sort of plan, or are we just gonna go in guns blazing?
Well, we know.
Oh wait, is the guy still next to us?
Yeah, he's still next to you guys.
Okay.
What do you mean,
I was
guns
about to
blazing? Listen,
disregard that.
the Oasis is a wonderful city. I mean, of course you know you've been there before, but I'm not sure about your friends.
Yeah, I've never been there. Do you have a map? Maybe a pamphlet?
Once
or
you get
something?
down to the bottom, there's a little fella called Helper. He should be able to give you some of the basic rundown before you're let loose.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh,
Yeah.
They've even got a gift shop.
They do.
helper. Ooh.
Oh my God! Awesome.
I hope they have a little replica candle.
I have to stress the whole place.
They're an undercover assassin organization, but they know how to merchandise.
Okay, I have to stress the assassin organization have their base in the city. The city isn't just the city of the assassin organization.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I just assumed. I thought this was way bigger than what it was.
No. It is a city, and in the city, the assassins. But that's why Gravy said he doesn't know where the actual base is in the city, because that moves around. So he just knows it's in the city somewhere, and you guys
But the
have to
only
find
way
it
to
out.
gain access to it is through an elevator in a
Yes.
juice bar.
Yes. It's
Okay,
it's a secret
The
city.
city's a little weird. Yeah,
It
yeah.
is a little weird. You getting inside the elevator or what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm
You-
down for a little elevator.
You guys all get into the elevator, and the doors close. It's like a glass elevator. He gives you a little pleasant wave as the elevator starts to slowly descend into the water, into the depths of the ocean.
If this breaks, we're all dead.
Essentially. As the elevator slowly descends into the depths of the ocean, you start to see lights of a vibrant underwater city. Glass domes and ornate structures protruding from the depths of the sea. The elevator continues to descend into one of the domes, and you get a close look at what the city looks like, the town center. It's got buildings that are a mixture of glorious gold and worn down wood, like in stark contrast with each other. The darkness of the ocean plunges the city into a permanent night, with lanterns and flashing signs illuminating the drunky, rowdy inhabitants. There's
Misa like this
casino.
place.
As you venture further down, you notice casinos and bars and brothels and drugstores that litter the street, all with various weird mascots trying to grab your attention. But the one thing that stands out is this giant roulette wheel in the center of the square, sort of like a monument.
I think I'm gonna like this place.
As you start to, you're actually descending pretty slowly. As you're descending down, you notice a small crowd start to gather around this giant roulette wheel, and a man in shackles is like pulled on by two suited men and chucked to the ground in front of the roulette wheel. Then, emerging from the crowds, a small man with a top hat makes his way through the crowd, sort of stroking his like ginger beard. It looks like he says something to the chained man, and then he snaps his fingers, and the giant roulette wheel starts to spin. The needle eventually points to this like darkened bit with a skull on it, and the top-hatted man grins, points his cane at the head of the chained-up man, and fires a shot from it. The man swiftly dies with no commotion, and the two men in suits clear up the body, and the crowd disperses. It goes back to its usual self.
I think we should avoid the roulette.
Eventually, you reach the ground, and the door opens. and immediately what looks like a young boy runs up to you and goes, "Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Oasis Paradise. A paradise out of the eyes of the Marines. A lawless wasteland, some people say, but what I call it is a dream. It is heaven for pirates and criminals alike, casinos and things and stuff you may like. Come on down to the Oasis. A city of wonders," he says with a big smile on his face.
You really practiced that.
He then does like
I thought he was rhyming there for a second.
he then does like a little dance. And you notice he's wearing a fun little fancy suit. He's got like messy brown hair. He's got little I'm just describing myself. He's got glasses. But he's got like this tweed suit on that's like red and brown.
Bottom dancing.
This is probably
in a tweed suit.
It's me in a tweed suit, and he does have a little side, kind of a small top hat on. And he goes, "It is nice to meet you. My name is Helper, and I'm here for all of your needs and worries and queries about the Oasis. So what brings you down here to our lovely depths?"
We're looking for somebody.
"Ah,
Yeah. Do you happen to have a map of this place? That would help us a bit.
a map you do not need. Information I shall give." Welcome
Williams
to
is all you. I just figured out where the voice was coming from.
welcome to the Oasis, buddy. The first rule of the Oasis is nothing comes for free. If you want information, you must be gracious and give information to me.
Well, what would you like to know?
What do you want to know about?
Well,
By the way, you said this was a paradise for pirates, right?
of course.
All right, I take off the clown wig. Okay, I guess I don't need this then. All right, we're good.
William D. Chapston.
Yeah, hi.
Your infamy precedes you. There might be a lot of men in this place who look up to you. They see you as a gambling man.
I have been known to do that from time to time. Would I like to see a card trick, kid?
We are the lucky pirates.
I could pay you with card tricks. They are pretty cool.
He gets out his own pack of cards and he does this like miraculous card trick in front of you.
Oh my god, this is so cool!
Wow. Might actually be better.
You've mastered the quadruple shuffle? That's crazy.
What can I say, pal? That's just what we do down here in the depths. Now, if you want information, let me know what you want to know, and we can maybe strike up a deal. My rates are better than most people down here. That's why they call me Helper.
One moment here. I'm gonna go talk to my crew here. Just a moment, kid.
Hey, William, I can't remember. I'm not supposed to tell people that I'm a candle, right?
No,
No.
I guess that wouldn't be the greatest idea, but that's the only, you showed them that to get in here, but I guess they're not all members of the candle. All right. So I guess we could just look around and ask, we could ask questions.
I mean, we could ask Helper if he knows where the candles are or like where a man named Gravy is.
Perhaps we can ask for one of the members instead.
Mm-hmm.
I did make sure to bring some cash.
Especially not Cleo.
So do we ask, we could ask about Hemlock or Blake, or we could just ask about Gravy directly. What do you guys think? I think we should just maybe,
I don't know. Gravy got
Tell you what,
forcefully taken here. I don't know.
Maybe we
I
should
feel
ask
like
about...
Hemlock is the most likely one to help us in this situation.
That is
Yeah,
true.
but is Hemlock even here? That's what we have to find out.
I don't know. Check your candle.
Ah.
Oh.
Ragnar.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What do I see, DM Rustage?
As you check your candle, you see no beeps.
Well, that's peculiar.
That's very odd.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. I'll ask for Hemlock. We'll see if we
Maybe it doesn't work down here.
maybe
If we can't
Or
find
maybe,
Hemlock,
or maybe if we're so close, maybe it just it appears like it's nothing, but like we're right on top of them.
Maybe we
that
are
could
on
be a
top
thing.
of each other, yes.
Yes, indeed.
well, I think if we
Alright.
can't find Hemlock, maybe we should talk to Blake. I like that guy.
I do like
I think
Blake.
Blake's
pretty
okay,
cool.
He's
All right.
seems pretty nice.
Okay.
Unlike
Helper, my boy. Yes. I was wondering. We're looking for two individuals. One was a woman wearing mostly just vines and green hair, and
Yeah, it's
another one
practically
was
nothing.
pretty radical-looking individual with spiky red hair.
Ah, it is the assassins that you want. Well,
Are they assassins? I don't know. I'm looking for them.
the candles. They only talk to a very small, special number of people. They wouldn't talk to a lowly helper like me. I don't know much about them myself, but what I can give you...
Have you seen anything, though?
What I can give you is information on someone who might know their whereabouts.
All right. And you want something in exchange, don't you?
Of course.
I can give you information about a candle.
That sounds good to me. Give me some information about one of these candles, and I will pass on my knowledge about someone who might know where they may be located.
Hey, come over here, kid.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to do this, but...
Oh, great googly moogly. Well,
I think that was a pretty fair trade now. Help us out.
ka-chow. Man, if that ever did put the stars in my eyes. Hey, buddy, I don't know why you're still... You should already know where the location is unless you've been away for so long. Well...
I'm new and I haven't been here.
Ah, well...
I don't know if I should say that.
I can't help out with that, unfortunately. But I do appreciate your patronage down here in the great old city of the Oasis. You lot have a mighty fine time now, and I'll get back to my my regularly scheduled appointments. You if you ever need anything, I'll always be here by the elevator, greeting new folks and doing
Did
some...
you tell us the information? I don't think you did.
Yeah, where are we going again? Who did you say to go talk to?
Darn. Sometimes that works.
I'll be honest with you. It almost went over my head.
away.
I was like,
Look, kid, I'm kind of good at... That was my game, all right?
Yeah.
You can't... All right, look.
Right.
We just walked away like, wait a second to come back.
Well, the only fellas in this city who are in the know about big organizations like the whereabouts of the candles would be some of the casino dons. Right.
Oh.
There are three big ones. Now, listen here. It's your choice on which one you want to go talk to, or whatever. They're pretty difficult to get a meeting with, but seeing as this fellow here already is a member of the Candles, I imagine it would be too tricky for fellas like you, especially with William D. Chapston over here.
Oh, of course, obviously. Let's get some names. What are we doing here?
So we got, firstly, Roulette. Apt name.
Ooh.
They call her the queen of the casino. She,
Does she have something to do with the giant roulette, thing over there?
That's Big Top's Roulette.
That is
unrelated.
Oh, okay. That seems like a
Her name is just Roulette.
Advertising snafu, but okay.
Listen, her parents loved the casino. Called her Roulette as a kid. At least that's what I think. She don't really talk to me. You'll find her in the Queen's Gambit. The big casino down the way.
Okay.
The other one is simply known as the Elephant. You'll be surprised of why. And finally, he's in the Elephant Casino.
Okay.
And then finally, there is the Prospector. And he's the don of the good old Golden Nugget Casino. Those are the three biggest casinos in the city, my friend. And those are the three most knowledgeable men in the city. And probably the only three people who know the whereabouts of the Candle's base.
I say we put it all on red. By the way,
Ragnar.
Ragnar, the casino humor, I'm liking it. You're trying. You're trying your hardest.
I tried.
Now, a pleasure doing business with y'all. I've got to go check the other elevator shafts and see if anyone else has been dropping down.
By the way, Mr. Helper.
Yes.
I would appreciate if you don't tell anyone about what I showed you, at least for like a week or so. Otherwise, I might kill you. Starts walking away.
Well,
he means it. He means it too. Kid, you might want to. I mean, I'm his captain, but I can't control what he.
Well, yes, sir. I promise you, I won't tell no living soul for that
Yeah, you don't understand. He won't just kill you. He will literally. It'll be grisly. It'll be
after a week, though.
I get the joke, Captain Grizzly.
I high five Duros. I'm like,
after a week, though, feel free to go wild. I'm trying to raise my bounty.
I understand, my good man. Right. Well,
whew.
one little more piece of information before I head off. This one's on the house.
Okay.
If you're ever feeling down, and you're wearing a frown, and you need a pick-me-up, go to Spinkle's Special Substances. Dr. Spinkle's Special Substances. You can't miss it.
Is Dr. Spinkle paying you to advertise?
This message was sponsored by Dr. Spinkle's Special Substances.
He says that.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was ads down here.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh.
Dr. Spinkle's Special Substances. What are in them? Who knows?
Man,
That's the
he is not
tagline.
paying you enough.
Jesus. Yeah.
He got a size.
You better be getting at least my bounty as an annual salary for this. This is ridiculous. He has this kid running. How many elevators are there? How many places do you have to run around to down here?
There's like 8.
Oh my God! You have to you do this by yourself, kid. You need a raise. Whatever they're paying you, it's not enough.
If I got a raise, then I'd be out of this depths.
All right. Well,
you can take the elevator. That's a race.
Yeah, you're right there.
That was the joke I was trying to make, but I couldn't quite didn't quite land.
No.
It's all right, buddies. You seem like a respectable folk, but respectable folk don't last long down here.
Don't worry, we've killed a lot of people, mostly Verona.
And old man.
It's true.
Right? Well,
She deserved it.
yeah. Well, we all have a body count in one way or another. Anyway,
I'm just saying, kid, if things get rough, you might want to use the elevator. I'm just saying. I'm not saying what I'm saying, but you never know. All right. So
he gives you guys a little salute, a little dance, and he gets on his bike and cycles
shine on,
away.
kid. All right. Well, this looks like a fun kind of town. All right.
Well, we got 3 people we can talk to.
Yep.
Elephant, a roulette, and a dawn. Who's most likely
Well, they're all
to have
dons,
it?
but yes.
The prospector. So we
the
got
prospect.
Yeah,
Yes, the
roulette,
prospect.
elephant, and the prospector. I'm immediately drawn to roulette, but I also kind of want to talk to a grizzled prospector. That also does kind of seem like that would be kind of fun.
Feels like
What do
feel
you
like
guys
Ragnar-
think?
I feel like Ragnar has a lot of what's the word? Clout with the women.
Way.
They seem to really like him for some reason.
It's funny you say that. The second you guys said roulette was a women, I'm like, let's go to the other one.
I mean,
hey,
if
if
we're
it
looking for
helps the
information,
crew.
and Ragnar's got the thing, I'm just saying, might be a good idea.
All right.
Well, Ragnar, I mean, like, given,
I'll
yeah,
leave it to you,
where do you
Captain.
want to go? Because you might be the one that has to lead us down here. Because
Hey,
you have
we're the double luck pirates. Let's roll for it.
Okay.
I have a 3-sided die right
I
here.
guess that's one way to go.
I just happen to, we just happen to have D3s. Okay.
Yes, roll a D3, and it's 1
right.
for the queen, 2 for the elephant, and 3 for the prospector.
Yep.
It's all you,
okay.
Captain.
Oh, okay. You want me to do it? All right.
Go
I'll do
ahead,
it.
roll a D3.
All right.
You are the captain.
Okay, I take out one of my trusty 3-sided die, and hold on, let me just modify the
You're telling me you don't have triangles on you at all times?
1.
I guess you're going to the
roulette.
queen.
Oh, Ragnar! Okay.
It was probably the right choice.
Okay,
Well, that's awesome.
everyone
fails.
everyone
I just
really
realized
wanted
the prospector, both the prospector and the elephant had a potential to be an old man, so I think we've picked the safest option. I think we're good. All right.
I'm a married man,
That's very
guys. I'm
true.
a
That could
married
have been
man.
really bad. I didn't think about that.
that. All right.
All right, so we're looking for the Queen's Gambit Casino.
Okay.
Did we see a sign for the Queen's Gambit
Well,
Casino?
yes, you guys are walking along the streets, Pearl striding by your side. You notice that Cyril has not moved. He is quivering in fear by the elevator shaft still.
Oh, crap. Is he still wearing his marine outfit?
Yeah, but not
Oh,
really. Like, it's kind of, like, unrecognizable. Because it's
Okay.
covered in...
I gotta
Cyril,
say,
come here, friend.
Verona,
What are
throw
you
him your
doing?
jacket or something, because this isn't. I have a disguise kit. I don't know if I have, I have the
Underneath
clown
my
costume.
fisherman hats on him.
I give him the clown. I have the clown costume still. He can put on the clown costume.
Underneath my jacket, I just have a small bag of stuff, and I just pull out like a cloth.
Yeah, just something.
Hey,
There's
Cyril,
a
be a man.
bandana,
Walk around
a
with
hat.
No shirt.
There you go.
Gang.
It's like a towel. Just you can just wrap around
guys,
itself.
This place seems really dangerous.
Well, that's because it is.
As he says that, you hear someone being glassed by a glass bottle off in the distance, like, "Ah, fucking catch! I'll kill you!"
Jesus.
Hey, Cyril, this place is probably less dangerous than the Marine base we just came from, so...
But we...
Honestly,
I mean, this actually seems very welcoming compared to your other previous...
I grew up in places like this. I had my 8th birthday party in a damn bar, and there was a fight right on the table in front of my birthday cake. This place will be fine.
Pearl puts a hand on Cyril's shoulder and goes, "Come on, Cyril, you'll be okay. You're a big strong boy now." And Cyril kind of like blushes and looks away and goes, "Yeah, well, I get. Oh, yes, I am."
I saw a lot of people shipping Cyril.
And he gets very flustered and confused. Not confused. He gets very flustered and embarrassed. And meanwhile, Louis Leclerc is walking off and straight towards one of the brothels. He goes,
Louis, we have
That's not the correct way, Louis.
Louis, we're kind of here on a purpose, you know. I know it looks fun, but
Mon ami, I have a idea. If we're trying to gather information, it might make more sense if we split up and search for clues, as it were. If me, Pearl, and Cyril were to investigate some other areas, whilst you guys go talk to this lady, then this might be a good idea, no?
Okay. All right, fair enough.
He just wants to enjoy the brothel before going into battle.
Yeah,
Oh, my
let him
dear,
be.
please keep an eye on these individuals. One I fear for his health, and the other one I fear for, well, something else.
Of course, of course. I think it's a good idea as well.
All right, I give him a bag of some berries. I'm like, all right, in case you need to, spend some money to get some information, here you go. But that's all you spend that on, okay? I don't want to... We run a very strict moral ship on
Of course.
Of course. All right.
If you ever run into trouble, Pearl, please don't be afraid to transform into a big dragon and blow fire everywhere. I'll come straight towards you.
Yeah, let us know. That'll be a... We really should get some Den Den Mushies at some point, but the dragon option would work. Yeah.
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll meet back at the roulette wheel.
Yeah, just don't get too close to the roulette wheel. But yeah, we'll meet that back there. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Okay, so while they go to a strip club,
the three musketeers split off from the main group.
All right.
And then you guys venture through the city. The lights and the sounds overwhelming. It's quite a beautiful place. There's actually some like piping of like water with fish swimming through it as well, just all around you. Aesthetically, it is very cool. I wish I would be able to describe it better because I'm visualizing it right now and it's incredible, right?
Hey guys, have you ever heard the story of Fishman Island? I've never been there myself, but I imagine it's kind of like this. There's fish and it's underwater.
It's like Rapture a little bit, but not quite. It's nice Rapture. Golden.
From BioShock. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway.
Well, let's try not to get swept up in the the glimmer, I guess. Do we see the casino at all?
As you guys walk down, you eventually see the casino, and it has it has these like chess pieces outside, but it's all just the queen chess pieces, right? Just two big queens standing outside like statues, and it has this kind of 1920s sort of Great Gatsby aesthetic to it.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And it says the Queen's Gambit written on it.
I like that. See, this is why I told you guys I like chess. Don't they look cool? Like they look neat,
We could steal one of those.
One.
Are they like huge chess pieces?
Yeah, huge.
They're very big.
Well, maybe we'll see what happens. All right.
Okay.
All right. I guess we just walk in. We're just normal patrons. We're just gathering intel. Let's see if we could speak to the proprietor of this fine legal establishment.
You slam open the doors, and inside are various forms of gambling tables, and it has this weird. It has this art decor aesthetic to the whole thing, but with incorporating a slight like chess theme as well. And you see people gambling. A bunch of them look at you as you enter, but then go back to their gambling ways. A bartender is working the bar of this casino. A mustached man with a bald head. Well,
I could say probably from like William's experiences, like growing up in places like this, like one of the best ways to get like the higher ups to notice you is probably just like win a lot. Because then people pay attention to you.
Yeah, of course.
Ragnar, Verona,
So we
you
just need to win, right?
We could have. Well, I was thinking we could have maybe, two people go to the bar, maybe get some information out of the bartender, and then I can go maybe with Verona, and we can do some gambling, and maybe that'll.
I like bars.
I like beer. Yes.
I mean, you could, get some drinks too. I mean, get some information as well if you can.
Yeah, information, yes.
Yes.
Hey, girls, it's on you. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Okay. All right. So who's first? Are we doing bar
or gambling?
Bar first.
Let's do bar first. Yeah, let's do bar first. Yeah.
Okay.
That gives me some time to figure out what I can do here with this. All right.
2 ales, my good man.
Yes.
Welcome to the Queen's Gambit. I will serve you up 2 ales, but if you want, we could serve you the house special.
What's the house special?
Pineapple juice.
Oh,
How?
I will take that too.
How about 50% ale, 50% pineapple juice?
Perfect. You're speaking my language, my good man.
I'll just drink both at the same time.
It's pretty much the same thing. Now you're thinking, Daryl.
Yes.
So,
No.
you seem like a fine man.
We're
We're looking
am.
for the owner of this place. Can I roll like intimidation as I chug a thing and smack
You
the
just
table?
already want to friggin'
Intimidate him?
Just ask the man.
Don't go straight into
Okay,
the intimidation.
Fine. I haven't done it in a while, and I have a good number for intimidation.
Yeah.
But okay,
we can get
I'm
there.
sure you're gonna tell me for sure, easily. But where's the owner? Do you know where the owner is? I would like to talk to her.
Not everyone can just get a meeting with Roulette. She's a very busy
Not
woman.
everyone.
Do you want to do an intimidation now?
Do you think I'm just anyone?
Duros just drinks both at the same time. And
Are you going to
squishes
show
the
your
cups.
candle here?
No.
Okay, you're just going to do it. So 16.
I was just trying to scare him.
Whoa, calm down there. The pineapple juice getting to you already?
You think I'm a lightweight?
Right, jeez, I don't want to lose my head. Listen, if you want to talk to the boss, you gotta, arrange a meeting or have something important. You see over there? He points to a door in the corner of the room, and there's a muscular man standing outside of it, who has a square helmet on with some, he looks like a rook personified. And he's standing there. That's Rook. That's his name.
What a
Fuck it.
fitting name.
If you
Rook.
Hope he's not a rookie.
he works as the bouncer to the exclusive club where Roulette herself is staying.
Are you a little tipsy there too? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Sorry, I had
right.
one too many pineapple drinks myself.
Man.
I feel like we'll be able to get in, Duros. Let's just have one more drink and let them gamble a bit.
Yeah, let's just have them.
If you want to arrange a meeting with her, you have to convince Rook over there that she's worth your time.
I doubt we'll have any issue.
Well then. Before we go too cocky here, my friend, is there a way to help convince him? Is there anything that our friend the Rook likes?
If you want information, you have to give me information. That's the way these things work down here in the Oasis.
Ah, I see, a man of his virtues, all right. Then what kind of information would you like to have?
Well, I would like to know where you got that armor of yours. Seems an exquisite make. What island?
Hey, he was a fine gentleman. You wish to do business with him?
I have, my own interests.
Oh, all right. His name was Jojo, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. He was a man called Jojo. He lived on, what was the name of the island? Cloud Island. We never really got the name of
Clown
that.
Island or something.
Pyramid Island.
We never got the name of that one, did we?
It's a pyramid island. I think people recognize it from the fact that it's an island of pyramids.
Oh, yes. Pyramids on it. Yes.
The island of pyramids. Oh, the blacksmith. Jojo, you said his name was? Right.
Yes, he's a good gentleman. He will fetch you a fine deal as long as you're nice and courteous.
I think that's pretty good. Thank you very much for that information. He's scribbling it down. Right. Well,
Now.
if Rook would deem whether or not you have an offer suitable for Roulette, the queen herself. That could be you are offering her some sort of proposition, some sort of job, some sort of information, some kind of yourself in some way or another, if you prove yourself. There's a variety of different things, but the key is if he deems you useful to the queen, he will let you through.
Oh, well, thank you.
No worries.
Another round of pineapple juice, friend.
Another round.
Thank you very much. Sorry about getting so angry earlier. I just
It's okay, my good man.
You didn't
It's
have
okay.
Pineapple juice. Here's have some more.
Yes. All right. Verona and William. Wait, sorry. You guys are doing the same thing or different things?
We were just gonna go do the gambling thing.
You're
now.
both gambling.
Yeah, that's what the idea
Okay.
is,
So
yeah.
while that's happening, you sit down at a like a blackjack table.
Well, I was gonna say
Oh.
to Verona, I'm like, hey, okay, you know what? I was gonna do card games, but I have an idea. You have that devil fruit that can animate stuff. How about we try craps or a dice game with that? That sounds like
the
a good
way
that
you
sounds-
think, Captain.
Okay. So, oh, God, I don't know that much about dice games, but
I know nothing about craps. I just know
you
you roll
could
dice.
do roulette. It's probably simpler.
Okay, we'll do roulette.
No, we'll do a dice game. You want to do a dice game? We'll do a dice game.
All right. We'll
They
do
have
dice
their own
game.
dice game. I've just come up with now. You go
All
over
right,
to,
then, cool. All right.
You go over to a table, and there's a man there.
This looks like a good one. All right.
He's like, "So you want to play some dice?
Yeah,
This-
let's do
this
it, my
game
good
is
man.
cool.
You're talking my language.
This game's called Big Money Dice. You roll the dice, you win big money.
Okay.
If you roll them wrong, you lose your money.
Seems pretty simple.
Of course.
What do we have to roll?
Good numbers." He hands over the dice. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll 2 dice in secret. Then you shall roll 2 dice as well. Out. You want your 2 dice to be higher than my 2 dice.
Okay. So the combined number we have to have higher.
Yes.
All right. All right. Seems pretty simple there.
And once I can see your dice, you can't see mine. We bet money.
All right.
And and then at the end we reveal our dice.
Okay. It seems
Okay.
like a dice game in this dungeon place. Okay. So I take out the dice and I kind of like blow on them like for good luck, of course, and I just kind of like, "Hey Verona, blow on them for good luck."
I'm gonna like poke one of them.
Okay. One of the dice grows arms and legs and eyes and goes, "Hello, it's me, the dice, and I am here to roll. I am here to roll 6s or 1s or 2s or 3s or 4s or 5s. What do you want me to roll, Verona?"
Oh, guys, something's wrong with your dice. What the hell's going on?
The guy
Oh my
looks over
God,
and goes,
these things are.
"What the hell is this? What is going on?
I
Hey,
have no
hey now.
idea.
Hey.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Hey,
I'm gonna look over the dice and really quickly whisper to it, "Shut the fuck up."
why do you want me to shut the fuck up? I am waiting for your
Kill it.
command. I am
Kill
waiting
it.
for your command, Master Verona. You're the one who has summoned me. What was that?"
All right. Well,
Oh, man.
Oh my god, these dice were so... What are you trying to do? Hey, you're trying to cheat us, okay?
Hey.
You gave us these dice that are acting weird, man.
Hey.
I don't want these dice.
Don't you know the number one rule of this casino is you don't accuse us of cheating?
Tell
I'm
you
not
what,
saying you're cheating, but I'm saying these dice are kind of fucked up.
This
dude.
dice
these dice are
looks
weird. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go to a different table. You know what? I'm just gonna
No,
throw these
wait a
dice.
second. You there. You answer my questions. What did you do to that dice? He said
we
your...
did nothing.
started screaming at me.
What is your name?
My name
Carl.
is Theodore. I'm Theodore. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
This is suspicious.
You want me to roll to
Deception? Yeah.
Hey, William, come over here.
Do you say that? Because it's like, hey, I got stuff to do, man. I don't know. You're fucking weird. I don't know what's going on with you. I'm out of here. All right. I got my friend over there. He wants to see me. Yeah. But yeah.
You guys just run away at this point. It's fine. Get over here.
Okay. All right.
Take
Yeah.
your freaky dice back, man. I'm out of
Yeah,
here.
take your freaky dice, man. I don't know what I'm to do with this. As we're walking over to Ragnar, I'm just like, man, that did not go as planned, Verona.
All right.
I mean, I thought it would be quiet, so I could just be like, hey, just like act like a normal dice, but always roll on 6, you know?
You
Like,
know,
that would
to be
fun.
fair, we should every single time you've animated something, it's always loudly declared what it was. Is like the first thing. It's actively.
Yeah.
Literally every
I gotta
single
work on
time
that.
I don't know why you didn't think that wouldn't happen, because every single time you've animated something, they have literally gone, I'm a cannonball, I'm ready to explode, or I'm a rock, like, that's what they do.
I was
I'm ready
screwing
to
around,
rock.
fucking tinkering with stuff in the back cabin. I should have been practicing that.
Yeah,
Telling
right.
everything to shut up.
So Ragnar, my good friend. Okay, I hope you guys got some information because that did not go well.
Well, first, here's some pineapple juice.
Thank you, sir.
I have some part.
God.
Second, that bouncer over there, if we can convince him that we are have valuable information, we can see the owner.
Okay, when you say convince, do you mean convince like with words or like?
I assumed I could just punch, but we could try words too.
I mean, I just realized something, Verona, and we honestly could have just done this. Our goal is to find the owner of this place, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
I mean, honestly, the more chaos we cause probably just raises the chances that eventually we'll,
Oh, so I should go back there.
No,
and make
no.
the
Let's
dice
go
attack
talk.
that guy.
Let's go talk to Rook. Let's go talk to Rook. Let's see.
You make
if we
the
can
dice
make
grow hands, and he starts strangling the man.
They're throwing hands.
Man,
But
we
if
could have
you
had so
have-
much fun in this casino.
Oh my God! Yes. Okay. All right.
Okay. All right.
So let's head over to Rook though. Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. You head on over to Rook, the four of you. He looks down at you and goes, What is it?
Good man. We are interested in meeting the owner of this establishment. I believe her name is Roulette, the famous queen of gambits and whatnot.
Okay.
So can we pencil in an appointment or? You're a horrible bouncer. You should be, giving us some information on this.
Tell me what you want. Tell me what
wanna
you can
talk?
offer.
Oh.
And I will
Okay.
decide if you see the queen.
Do you want some pineapple juice?
He looks over at your pineapple juice. He gets out a flask with pineapple juice on it and drinks it. And puts it back in his jacket pocket. Now, offer me something of value for the queen.
I know of 4 or 5 men with bounties adding up together over like 500 million. Is that worth something?
Continue.
Is that something that interests you? Are you interested in people with high bounties?
I am not interested in anything. My job is to decide what would be interesting for the queen. And she can work with strong individuals that have high bounties, yes. Are you saying these people would be willing to work with her?
Yes, very much so.
Where are they now?
Rips off William's mustache. This is William D.
Well, I took it off. I already had it off. So yeah. It was just like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, it was my stubble. Ow. All right. I kind of like take out my wanted poster. I kind of go over to Rook and kind of grab him from behind. I'm like, hey, mm-hmm.
William,
Just saying, you know.
you killed the Vice Admiral.
Yes.
I would let you through, but on one condition.
Yeah.
Can I have your autograph?
You certainly can. I take out a pen and I sign it very like the entire paper just has William written across it. Whatever he gave me to sign.
Thank you.
Yes.
Speaking of information, I mean, we didn't even need to go that far. My name is Ragnar, and I will be the strongest man in the world. That's the most important information there is.
Yes, he will.
Okay, he's like that one meme with the guy, the bouncer, and he points towards the door and he lets you in. That is what he is right now, as he points towards the door and lets you in.
All right, cool. All right, then. Well, thank you, sir. Yes, thanks for being a fan. It means a lot. Oh, God, this is getting...
You walk into a smoky room. Jazz music is playing. That's my trumpet noise, my saxophone noise.
That was beautiful.
I love
jazz
it.
music is playing. Red.
Oh, there you go. You got a trumpet.
Bring it out.
Yeah, red velvety.
Can you play the trumpet?
That's not even. That's like a fugal horn.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right. That is not what's playing. Sweet, sexy jazz music is playing. There's smoke, haze in the air. There are like red leather couches around, and in the center, with her feet up on the table, is this slender lady with long silver hair. She's got she's wearing a fedora slightly tilted. She's got a cigar in her mouth. She's got one piercing red eye and one black eye, like heterochromia. And she's wearing this really like a gangster's suit, like black and white gangster suit, but she's got like a bow tie that's bright red. And she's got a little like red feather in her cap. And she takes out the cigar and goes, "Well, sorry." She doesn't. I started to do a voice. She was like, "Well." She is.
I mean, we're not. Are we that funny?
No,
You just laughed at us.
I laughed at my terrible voice was about to go into. No, she goes. Well. So what do we have here?
So she's sitting on a. She's sitting on a couch.
Yeah.
Is there a couch like across from her?
Yeah.
Okay, I just lay. Come on, guys! I just like jump on and just land on the couch, like center, like right in front of her. Okay.
Boisterous, are we? Come on, men, make some room for our lovely guests. Now,
she places a glass on the table. Could I interest you lot in some pineapple juice? And
you read my mind.
She does this little thing with her hands, and suddenly there's 3 glasses of pineapple juice, like a magic trick.
I gotta learn how to do that later. That's a pretty good one. That's a good one.
Now, take a drink. If Rook let you in here, it means you have some important information for me, or some sort of offer. If so, I would.
Well,
like
we
to
have
hear
some
it.
information that we need from you, and then you know, depending on that, we'll go from there.
Well, how very forward of you. Right, well, I'm sure you know how the world works. I'm sure you know the laws of the city. Firstly, ask what you want from me, and I think I might know how we could strike up a deal.
I think at this point, I'm just going to be kind of straight with her and just say, we're looking for where the candles have their home base.
Oh, the candles, huh? Yes, they recently relocated. A lot of people trying to find them out. Friends and foes. Tell me, are you a friend or are you a foe?
Technically both.
Actually, the most accurate way for me to answer that is both, yes.
Yes, technically both.
Mysterious. I like that. Well, I do have the answers that you seek, but, I need you to do something for me first.
It's always that way. All right, what do you want?
William D. Chapston, I presume. I recognize that face.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Ragnar.
Ragnar.
He is Ragnar, yeah.
Right. You're famous now. After what will happen in the
Unfortunately,
news.
that seems to be the case, yes.
You seem like a powerful man, and I like powerful men.
I
Maybe
have
this was a good
been
idea.
known to transform into large minerals and blind people from time to time, yes.
A sense of humor, I see.
Yeah.
If
that
I
was the
wasn't so
joke.
annoyed at the moment, I would laugh. I do apologize for my cold exterior, but I've recently had something stolen from me.
And you want us to get it back.
A diamond. A magnifique diamond. Whenever I envision this diamond, it brings me great joy, but also fills me with shaking anger. It was stolen from me. You see, that cursed beast.
Well,
Listen,
where was it? Go ahead.
We can certainly get it back if that's what you desire, man.
I mean, yeah, I don't know how you're gonna. I don't know anything about the shaking rage, anger. I don't know if I can do anything about that, but
the
we can get it back
mission
for you.
is simple. Are you aware of the elephant?
We've heard the name. He's one of the other dons in the city, right?
One of his men stole the diamond from right under our nose. We have good sources to tell us that he is hiding it beneath his casino somewhere. I need you lot to infiltrate that casino and steal the diamond for me. If you do that and bring the diamond back in one piece, I will give you the information you need.
All right.
Sounds
That
like a
seems-
Honestly,
deal?
it sounds pretty fun.
This sounds like, yeah, like we've been enjoying the city so far, so this just sounds good to us. Question, do you, I mean, like, we could level this casino, but you probably want it to be a little bit more, like,
Oh.
I don't want to disrupt the complicated, thing with the city is
Uh,
going on and all that stuff.
We have to make sure that Big Top doesn't know what's going on. If
Is that like the big casino? Like, is that like the boss of this place?
you could call him a mayor, we just call him Big Top. He
Sounds kind of clowny to me.
don't let him
He's
hear you say. Don't let him hear you say that. He does have a temper. He's small in size but large in character.
We know somebody like that, actually. We met somebody like that a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Well, I hope you never have a personal run-in with him. And I am not a fan of dealing with his inane ramblings either, so if you could do it in a more discreet fashion, I would be much appreciative.
Oh, I am the master of stealth.
Duros, you
I
might
will
want to
help.
sit this one out, buddy.
Of course.
Piece of
Captain.
cake.
we
I have
can
an
do it.
idea.
I'm sure we can
We
find
can-
a role for everyone.
We can make this work. Yeah. We can make this work. All
I
right.
have a plan, guys.
All right.
Perfect.
Well, okay then, lady. I guess we're gonna go get your diamond and then bring it back. But I don't want any more, like, we give you the diamond, you tell us where they're at. You know where they're at, right?
Of course.
I doubt
Alright.
she would want to make the great William D. Chapston upset.
Of
Yeah,
course.
right.
Of
Greatness,
course I
yeah.
wouldn't. I have a reputation to uphold, you know. And
May I remind you, my name's Ragnar. I'm a bear.
nice to meet you, Ragnar.
Nice to meet you too.
You look more like a hunk to me, but
Oh my.
You're making me
I told
blush.
you this was the right place to go.
You're always on point, Verona. All right, we leave.
He just barges out. I'm like, oh,
Should we ask for more information? Oh, this is so awkward.
he's shy, you know. It's just, you know.
Should we ask for more information? Anything else we need to know?
Anything about this, the elephant and his men? Anything that we know that, like, I don't want to run in there and turns out, oh, they have like devil fruit powers that, you know, something crazy, like, right?
Well, the elephant. Do you lot know what a mink is?
Could we roll for that?
I don't think Duros would know. No.
I have no idea.
William, do you want to roll history?
It might be. Yeah,
Oh,
it might
I have
be
a-
Yeah,
I'm proficient in history.
like not a lot of people would probably met minks, but you know, just stories. You know, you might
Yeah.
hear about them. All right, I'll roll for history. Oh,
Pretty good. Yeah. So you know the animal people.
So I hear they're people, and they're actually a lot of people in One Piece think they're cannibals. So I would probably maybe think that they're cannibals. Like I heard they're animal people that eat people. That's something I've heard.
I'm not sure where he came from, but the elephant is not just a nickname. He is, in fact, an elephant man.
Oh,
Feels weird that someone like him would be in a place like this. I don't know what his story is, and I don't care to find out. All I know is he has my diamond, and he deserves to be punished. But first we'll deal with the diamond situation.
I guess one step at a time here.
Any more questions?
Do you have a general idea where he's keeping the diamond? You said probably below.
Below. I'm not exactly whereabouts, but I know and probably, definitely, to be in his casino somewhere. I'm sure.
That won't be a problem.
I've worked with professionals before. I'm surprised you guys haven't asked for any kind of upfront payment. I
This
don't
is
know
kind of
whether
a
or not.
personal
Well,
thing.
we kind of know where to find you, and people always pay us.
I respect that. Too many grubby little pathetic little men who come in here expecting money up front before they even do any kind of work.
Tell you what, we find this diamond, you give us the information, and you give us unlimited free pineapple juices at your bar. We call it even.
If you find me this diamond, I'll do more than just that.
No, just unlimited pineapple juice is good.
You
I
human.
mean, Ragnar, if you want something else, I mean, yeah, Verona, yours, I mean, I don't know.
It's good to have a sense of humor. It won't last long.
You've never met me, have you? I guess not.
We've been through quite a bit of
Pineapple.
dark stuff.
If
And
we
we
didn't
always
have a
come out
sense,
laughing.
if we didn't have a sense of humor, we would all be dead right now. I mean,
Right. Well, I am tired. I might go take a nap. I expect to wake up with a diamond on my desk.
we can make that happen. Thanks for hiring the Devil's Luck Pirates. I do a backflip out of the room.
Pleasure.
And
Pleasure.
Duros just watch, claps, and then just goes after him. Just goes.
Pleasure doing business with you.
All right, guys, we gotta go get a diamond then.
Yeah.
All right. I have a small idea for how we could probably start this heist.
All right, Verona, I'd like to hear that. What's up?
So, I say, before we go inside, I pull out a small coin. What I'm going to do is I'm going to animate this coin, and I'm going to tell it to shut the fuck up.
You might want to like gag it or something, like put a piece
Yeah.
of tape over its mouth or
It'll
something.
listen to me once I tell it. But what we're going to do is we're going to go inside. Oh, sorry. What?
No, I was just saying, if he put a piece of tape over the coin before animating it, it would just animate the coin with the tape.
Yeah.
It'd be just coin with tape. Okay, continue.
Hello, my
sorry.
name is Coin with Tape.
So after that, wow. We're all going to go inside and go to our separate tables. Act like we're just there to gamble, right? It is a casino. and we're going to look around for ventilation shaft. It's got to be air conditioned, right?
Of course, absolutely. It's underwater. There has to be some kind of air flow.
Yeah, I can see through the coin. So what I'll do is, once we find one, you signal to me, and I will have it go through the ventilation shaft and search around until it finds the diamond. And then we go from there.
Verona,
Wow,
that
was
actually
so much smarter than the idea I had.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
What was everybody else's plan? Mine was just to go in and gamble a lot.
Get sent to the back room and hope it's in
Good
there.
plan.
Well,
Good plan.
she said it was
You won a
underground.
lot.
I figured
Wow,
if we dig a big hole.
My
we
plan
get
was
there.
just to win so much money, they have to give me the diamond. I go over to the cash drawer and it's like, we don't have enough. He's like, well, do you have any diamonds? I'm like, well, here you go.
Okay.
I mean,
Duros, did you have a
try
plan? Because otherwise we could just go with Verona's.
I mean, once we find it, then we can just decide what to do from there.
You head back
I was just
outside.
gonna beat somebody up.
Beat somebody up. And you make your way to the elephant. The casino. It has a giant elephant outside of it. Flashing lights.
Cool.
Are you making your way inside of it, right?
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
You're gonna animate coin toss.
outside.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's find a quiet alley. Is there an indescript quiet alley next to the?
You go into a quiet alleyway. It's almost quiet. There is one guy sitting there eating a bacon sandwich, and he looks up and he goes, "Oh, I'm trying to eat a bacon sandwich over here."
You should leave. Leave now.
Hey man, this is my bacon sandwich eating location.
I draw the sword and I'm like, get the hell out of the alley.
Hey
Get the hell out of the alley.
Yo, I just wanted to wake up today, eat my bacon sandwich in an alleyway.
You can eat your bacon sandwich in any other alley. We need this alley.
But this is the bacon sandwich alley. This is.
Can I knock him out?
Well, do you have
I knock him out with the hilt of the
sandwich for
sword.
us then?
Now you're trying to mug me of my bacon sandwich? Hey guys.
No, if it's the bacon sandwich alley, then we should have bacon sandwiches too.
It's just my bacon sandwich alley. I sit
Well,
here
then
every
it's
day.
not the bacon sandwich alley now, is it?
Well, you bring up a good point. I guess bacon sandwich alley is a people, not a place.
Yeah.
And he
Agnar, pick him up and just toss him out of the alley.
he leaves.
Shock, put him out of here.
All right.
He leaves. Okay. You animate the coin.
I am kind of hungry for a bacon sandwich now, but whatever. It's just okay.
You animate the coin.
Hey, it's me. A little sneaky
up.
little coin.
You're gonna be quiet until
Okay.
I tell you to speak.
Okay, Master Verona, I will be quiet until you tell me to speak.
Thanks.
Am I going to be put into a slot machine? Oh, I want to be put inside a slot machine
No.
so bad.
Be quiet now.
Okay.
I take out of my bag a roll of tape and just.
No,
We will
that's
keep your
okay.
mouth shut. We're gonna go into this place, and when I drop you on the floor, you're going to go to the ventilation shaft that I point to. And you're gonna run around, and you're gonna look through the vents, and you're gonna find a diamond.
Oh,
Any questions before you shut up for good?
okay. That sounds good. I'd like to squeeze into some ventilation shafts.
There
All
you
right.
go. Perfect.
This,
All right.
coin's kinda-
Now be quiet. We're going in.
Kind of on the kinky side there. Okay.
Hey, we all have some dark parts of ourselves.
I mean, the grenades were all hopped up on cocaine. This one's just really. Okay. all right. Does everybody know the plan? Okay, just
find
we're
the
gonna
ventilation
walk.
shaft, signaling.
Gamble. That's about all I got.
Okay.
And then
I think also what we should do is maybe not walk in all at once. Maybe we should walk in like maybe a minute apart, and then just find a table that doesn't have one of us at it, and just sit down and just play the game. It doesn't matter if you're any good or not. It doesn't even matter if you know how to play the game. Just pretend. Just go along, and then we'll just wait to see how this all
Hey,
plays
Verona,
out.
can I have some berries? I don't carry them on me.
Of course, Ragnar. I just give a small
Thank you.
stack of bills.
Thank you so much.
Just Ragnar. If you're playing a game called Blackjack, 21. That's the number. Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool.
21. Okay.
Okay.
Just remember that. All right.
You guys
I guess
enter. Well, who's going in first?
Verona, you go in first because you do that.
I'll go in first. and I'll
Verona-
sit at the closest
Well,
table.
hold up. You walk inside, and the decor is made out of like ivory. It is very neat and It's got like fur rugs on the ground as well. It's got a little like a Yukon vibe. That's not a thing, but you know what I mean. It's got this ivory kind of Norse vibe to it. But as you walk in, you see someone get punched in the face, and they fall into the ground, and a big man is standing atop of them. He's wearing a elephant mask. It's not actually the elephant, but someone wearing an elephant mask. And you notice a lot of the staff are wearing elephant masks, and you hear, "I told you not to come round here anymore." And the woman on the ground with her short black hair and a singular earring, massaging her face, goes, "Ah, you can't do this to me. I demand to see the elephant." As she stands up, you immediately recognize it as Bullet.
Oh boy.
I think I remember this woman.
As she stands up and sees Verona, she starts sweating and goes, "Oh, wait, I recognize you." And before she can say anything else, she gets punched in the gut, and she flies across. I said, "Get out of here!" And she stumbles up, and she spits blood out and slowly walks out of the casino. And as she walks out, she sees everyone, all of you guys. And now we'll do a to be continued.
Well, hello. How are you?
Oh, I remember you. Hey, you're the one I got to talk to from.
We
awesome.
hit 2.